But this woman had an issue for 12 years when she was dying. So she comes up and she but this woman had an issue for 12 years when she was dying. So she comes up from behind and she touches his garment. Now watch this, now watch this, now watch this. An issue is a result of a problem that has not been dealt with. Many of you have sat in church Sunday after Sunday with issues. I noticed the difference between an issue and a problem. Come on, somebody. Yeah. It's wet outside. That's a problem. But that ain't no issue because it ain't never stopped me from going where I want to go. Many of you act like you got a problem with folks, but really you got issues with your own self. Because you don't love you, you don't want nobody else to be more happy than you. So when you find out somebody else got a new job, you start getting mad. When somebody else gets exalted in the church, you start playing. Why? Because you ain't got enough love for yourself. Because you got an issue with you. Your issue ain't with your brother and sister. You may have a problem with them, but the issue is what you allow to separate you from God. You talking about me is not my issue, because you talking about me cannot separate me from God. I may have a problem with you, but that ain't my issue. Oh, yeah. My issue is that I really don't want to grow, but to stop myself from growing, I start blaming other folk for what they doing. Listen, I don't care who goes crazy in the church. That's not your issue. That may be a problem for you. But God's requiring when you stand before the judge, what did you do? Oh, yeah, your issue ain't church folk. That may be a problem to have, but your issue might be your big mouth. Your issue might be gossiping. Your issue may be lying. And guess what? If you don't deal with the issue, guess what? You die dead. How many of you got a problem with gossiping? You can't never feel joy. She said, we got two different things. We got two different situations, two tracks of life. We got the rich and we got the woman. I've heard it been said, and because I don't steal anybody's statements, I heard Apostle Grace said on Facebook, there's a difference between moving on and moving forward. And because she left me that little nugget, it required me to research to find out what that actually meant. Understand me right here, brother. Moving on is carrying around the same thing. I just ignore the problem. Yeah, how many of y'all have relationships and you say, I'm moving on. I might not be dealing with you no more, but I haven't got rid of that spirit that makes me go around the same kind of men. So I just moved on to another situation. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, moving on requires no change. Y'all ain't saying nothing but a G thing there. Yeah, I can move on and don't have to change nothing. Me and you was falling out, I'm going to move on and just forget about it. But I haven't dealt with the issue and I still don't like you. So if I don't like you, I'm not going to pray for you, I'm not going to bless you, and I'm going to hate behind your back. Because all I did was when you move on, you don't go forward, you go lateral. Y'all don't want to say nothing again. So I move on to the next situation. I move on to the next relationship. I move on to the nobody. And again, I just moved on. I ain't went nowhere. I just move on. Many of us in the church, we're just moving on. Watch it now. Has anybody ever offended you and rather than apologize, they just didn't hang around you no more? Yeah, just moving on. Because moving forward means I gotta say I'm sorry. So I'll just move on until the situation gets better. Come on, somebody. And that's why so many folk hurt in the church, because you just moved on. I done hurt Overseer Duncan. I done hurt him. And watch his mother, watch him now. I hurt Overseer Duncan. And because I have not moved forward, this is where I was telling Overseer Duncan. Well, Overseer Duncan, I've repented to the Lord. That's not all. That's all I got to do. Lord know my heart. The Lord, but he don't know what I told the Lord. So why don't I go to him and apologize to him so we both can move forward? We both stop on no. Oh yeah. Folk offend folk and don't even go back and say I'm sorry. Just try to move on beyond. And then when you start laughing, they try to laugh again because they wait on the situation to get better. How many of y'all have moved on to the same thing you had just left? Come on, somebody. And you moved on to another negative relationship. You moved on to another bad friendship because all you did was move. Because moving on requires you not to change it. And if you don't change, brother Charlie, guess what happens? on. Yeah, we left churches falling out. All we did was move on and went somewhere else and started more hell again. All we did is move on laterally. But in moving forward, it requires me to change. Yeah. I started looking at myself when I'm ready to move forward. When I'm ready, wait a minute, let me tell you this now. Brendan is moving forward in potty training. But the more I keep him in the own, watch now. The more I put him in pull-ups, that's right. He thinks he's in Pampers. Yeah. And because he thinks he's in Pampers, he thinks it's free to do whatever he needs to do. Right on, y'all ain't saying nothing in here. But when you put him in underwear, something triggers in his mind. I don't want to carry the phone around. Y'all don't want to say that. I don't want some church folk that's tired of carrying some phone around. You ready to take off your pull-ups, put on some grown men underwear, and say, I'm changed. Because watch this now, come on, watch this now. Because listen here, Paul, if he do in his clothes, he got to walk around until somebody change his clothes. And y'all know underwear ain't like pull-ups. They like to smell like a whole lot. And if you don't want to walk around looking stank, you need to move on in your life. I was preaching good enough to get $3 on that one. Moving on. Moving on to it. Listen. And y'all, guess what? This is how the church wants to deal with an issue. Let's not address the issue. Let's just move on as though it never happened. That's right. That's right. The Bible says in Galatians the 6th chapter, if your brother is overtaken in a fault, those who are spiritual recover them back to their place. But I come to ask the church, how can you recover a person that will not admit the fault? When I'm going on, I can tell you I used to lust. Come on, somebody. When I'm going forward, I can tell you I used to mess around. But I want to change that thing because I don't want to be stuck. That's right. Y'all sit down. I want to teach them. That's why the scripture says, confess your faults one to another. And watch this with this does. Come here, Dennis. If I confess to Dennis, I got a problem. When women walk by, and I got the habit of looking at them behind. Come here, just walk by us. When I confess my fault to my brother, now it's my brother's responsibility to hold me accountable. So when she go to walk by, I say, no, Pastor, I ain't gonna let you fall because you already told me what was wrong. So now I know what to fight against. The reason why the church can't fight for you is because you're afraid to admit when you're going through. If you got a problem with lust, you gotta say, I got a problem with lust, Pastor. So therefore, I'm gonna keep you in check. I'm calling you every night at 10 o'clock to make sure you at home. So some of y'all just ready to move on. I'm ready to move forward. Because when moving forward, I can't deal with the same crazy stuff that I was doing. Yes, Lord, come on, somebody. And there's some folk in your life that don't belong to your forward movement. Send the people, man. I'm gonna walk, but you stay here. Listen, there's some preachers that they can't move forward with me. Come on. There's some ushers that can't. Listen, you stay still, I'll move forward. When I move forward, listen, I can't worry about who stays still because that's how I catch up. Come on. I can't keep going back trying to convince her to move forward in her life. If she ain't in her mind, come on. Y'all sit there. What if I look good? I get gas in my head, man. So watch that. Moving forward, Webster, even though Webster, I don't know if he was saved or not, but Webster has some good dictionary words. And according to Webster, Kiki, the word forward means to advance. Listen. The smartest folk in the world, like Bill Gates, learn how to take a computer and make it do something it never done before. They didn't take the idea and just let the idea be the idea. They took the idea with the state of mind, I'm going to enhance or advance this idea. And the word advance means to make better.
But I couldn't hush. Said,